to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to
Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Tropics and the All-Stars. Here now is Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. From the stretch. And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And that misses for ball four, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second.
Now the first pitch. Mike Trout stands in as he looks at a called strike.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A runner at first with no outs here. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. Wanted to.
And he is in there. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look. One.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one to rise, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Ladybirds and the All-Stars. Riding in is Jonathan Scope. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting second, the center.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Pause, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So now here is Jose Ramirez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Batting fourth.
Runner at first with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So here is Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Star,
The pitch.
the second baseman, Whit
Softly on a
Merrifield.
line to third. A dive. He's got it to first.
Batting second, the center
In
fielder,
now, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. I'm set with the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting third, the left fielder,
That'll bring up Hank Aaron.
Aaron.
Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The right fielder,
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Back up the middle. One there, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game.
The first
Runners on the corners now with
Renato.
1 man gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Now the 0-1. Again, he sends it out of play. And it's fouled away.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Realmuto brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Rhys Hoskins is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. In front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, 2 down now. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ball 3. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. No balls and 1 strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Don't want to forget about him. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 7.
So here's Austin Barnes. As he puts it on the ground to third. Right to him. The throw pulls him off the bag. So next to hit is Taylor Ward.
The third baseman, number 3.
He's set and the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor May. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now a little looper down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The batter number 50, second baseman,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Meadows is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go is the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Hoskins has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now is Zach Eflin. 9-1-2 due up.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here comes the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Barnes. And he makes the throw to first. Eflin is retired, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Schoop. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Count now a ball and a strike. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right now.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jonathan Schoop goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Starling Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Merrifield picks it up, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And this one's in the dirt. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and up steps Hank Aaron.
For the All-Star, the left fielder,
Ian Kennedy is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
your attention, please.
He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping in
Now
once
batting,
again is
right fielder,
Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan.
Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Number 55.
And now, Renato Nunez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Fouled off.
DeYoung.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Now to bat, Austin Meadows as we begin the top of the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. JT Realmuto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The first baseman.
Next to dig in, Rhys Hoskins struck out in his last trip to the plate. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Joey Gallo now. He drew a base on balls his first. Zach Britton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Britton pauses. Here comes the first pitch.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here now is Trey Turner. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Realmuto over at second. Hoskins on at first with 2 down. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Britton waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Barnes.
The catcher, Austin.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Number 3.
So now into the box is Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next up, Zach Britton. Now here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Scope over to his right, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Britton is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
And there's out number 2. Stepping in next, Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The third baseman.
At the plate now is Jose Ramirez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here it comes, 1-0.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Barnes is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireball. Left-hander.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Ball a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a pair that you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love
break what's coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. I see a future with runners, Jules ain't the shit, but can't on my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between Chula Vista and Boston. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Chula Vista, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Aaron is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
The right
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Aaron.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
I'd be shocked.
And gone. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
David Ortiz.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Boston, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The windup and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Crochet has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels. Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Here's a pop-up now. Perez is over. And this is going to be a foul ball.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Harihara stands 6-2 and throws from the right side. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. He'll head down to...
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like